Hi there, Cancer, and welcome to your reading for September 1st to 15th, 2021. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I want to thank you for joining me. If you do like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. Also, if you want to think of a question, by the time I get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if that card means yes or no. So let's just get started with your reading here. And in the center of your reading, we have the Three of Earth. So, you're maybe being a little bit creative during this time. You got recognition for your really high quality work here. You're being a team player with this Three of Earth. You're really working well with others during this time frame. And, you are maybe being recognized for all of your hard work here and working with others, collaborating with others here, Cancer. And what's influencing this? What's the influencing energy? What makes this challenging or maybe helpful? What's helpful or challenging in this? This is recognition for your very high quality work. You got the Nine of Air. So with the Nine of Air, it's like, you're kind of expecting the worst in this situation. You got some self-fulfilling prophecies going on. So in other words, like you think the worst kind of comes to you, and you might be having some sleepless nights. And so this is really, maybe someone paying you compliments at work, and you're focused on negative really here during this time frame, Cancer. And let's see what the base of the situation is. So, why is this happening? What's going on here at the very base of this situation? Okay, so we have the Moon card coming out, and we have the Ten of Earth. Okay, so, you want a really kind of happy, settled family life. You want financial security. You want to be able to find the magic in the little things in life, but you feel like there's things going on behind the scenes, that things that are, behind your back, right? And so there's some fears here that you have. We'll look at your fears here, but you have some fears here that's holding you back from this happiness, Cancer. We'll get some clarifiers on these as well too. But yeah, you have these fears that are holding you back from this, happy family life and financial security, right? And just enjoying the little things. And a lot of it is just this, this self-fulfilling prophecies, this negative way of thinking. It's expecting the worst in every, scenario, maybe during this time frame. So what has just gone by for you? What has just gone by in the recent past for you, Cancer? Ooh, we got the Ace of Fire. So there was an exciting new opportunity that came in, maybe for some, and maybe you're making advancements in your career, and it's time. You may be thinking it's time to change your life now. You maybe just came. I do think your last reading was about, transformation, right? But we really have to get rid of that stinking thinking kind of thing, right? Because that's right in the center of your read, and that's challenging. And yeah, again, in your overall attitude, look at this. The Eight of Air comes out. So it's this illusion of being trapped, and it's really lacking self-confidence here, and of being afraid to take action, Cancer. In your overall attitude. So like you're a little bit up in your head at the moment, even though, you're prosperous, you're working well with others. There's these self-doubts and this, catastrophizing the future kind of thing that I'm getting from these cards, because you think something's going on behind your back, maybe especially in your home life here. In the near future, these cards want to show themselves, so we're going to look at them. In the near future, we've got the Six of Earth and the Page of Fire. So coming up in the near future, you might be getting some gifts of money, time, or effort from someone. There's new career opportunities coming in for you. You could be receiving a loan or paying off your debt, hey? Or you could be, being generous with others. You're very outgoing, creative, confident, and maybe a little bit mischievous here. That's the energy that you could be dealing with, or that could be the energy you have. But there's like some exciting news coming in, and you're going to use your originality and things like this to kind of make that come to be. But some exciting news is coming in for you here, maybe regarding money. And your fear, you got the Knight of Earth here. So your fear is basically it takes too long, basically. Maybe you're afraid that you're not going to be able to honor the commitments that you set up for yourself. Maybe you're finding it hard to buckle down and really get things done here, Cancer, during this time frame. Maybe you're finding it hard to be dedicated. You're afraid of being too kind or loyal, because maybe you feel someone isn't doing the same for you. in this situation. Very interesting reading so far. Let's see how the others are viewing you in the situation, or what's in your environment. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of those cards just flip right over there, but that's too many. Half the deck in the bottom here. But how others are viewing you, Cancer, during this time frame. Thank you. So we got the Five of Earth. So yeah. So everybody's like, people could be looking at you like you have a lot of fears surrounding your money. You don't often accept help from others here. And, you know, if some of you are self-employed, you feel like that whole path is uncertain. There's a lot of earth here, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. There's also fire signs here too, so Leo, Aries, Sag. A little bit of air going on, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's look at your hopes. What are you really hoping for during this time frame, Cancer? I want to say Capricorn. Oh, the Star comes out. It could be dealing with Aquarius too for some. So you're just wanting happy times. You're wanting to be able to make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You want to be on the right path. You want your wishes to come true. You want, you know, there to be balance, harmony, hope, and healing in situation. Interesting. Okay, Cancer, and the outcome, this card wants to come out, and we have the Six of Water coming out. So this is like, you know, this is memories that you could be experiencing from your childhood. You could be having some issues regarding your children, and if you have children, and you could kind of be romanticizing the past. But the Six of Water is oftentimes, you know, like this, something coming back from your past, or like it is a card of a soulmate too. But we'll get some clarifier cards for you, Cancer, and just to see what else, tell a little bit more about this story. You could be dealing with a water sign too, another water sign. So all of the signs are here, which is common, but Earth is pretty heavy here. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this Three of Earth is like being, you know, you're collaborating with others. You're working hard. You're hard at work, and things are going okay that way. You're even getting recognized for your hard work. That is far too many cards coming. Oh my goodness, half the deck flew out again. Okay, so let's see this Three of Earth. Why is the Three of Earth here for you, Cancer? Why is the Three of Earth here for you, Cancer? Why is the Three of Earth in the center of your spread? So the current situation, basically. Oh. The Moon comes out again. Yeah, you might feel like, you know, something's just hidden from you. There's things going on in the background that you don't know about. This is very suspicious with this. I feel like you're suspicious of people. You don't trust people here, Cancer. You're suspicious at work. You feel like, you know, like at your home, you're worried about here that something's hidden. At work, you're worried something's hidden. You're kind of all up in your head during this time. Good grief. Why is this Nine of Air here? So this is this, you know, this attitude of expecting the worst. Always expecting the worst in a situation. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow. So, yeah. So it looks like, you know, this is to do maybe with something. You've had heartbreak in the past. You've been undecided in the past. You've felt stuck, potentially when you're dealing with an Aquarius. And, you know, you just kind of lost all hope in a situation. Like you know, if you're expecting the worst, maybe in the past, your dreams didn't come true, so you're expecting it to repeat itself here. And you don't want to repeat that. These came out, but let's just clarify this Moon card with the the Moon card here. Why is it here? You feel like something's hidden from you in your family life, hidden from you financially. Yeah, it's just like a lot of, yeah, you got the Ace of Wands and the Sun in reverse. So it's like you're losing your passion in a situation, and, you know, you could be feeling in this depressed, kind of sad energy during this time frame, Cancer. Sorry to hear that. Why is this? What's to do with this Ten of Earth? It's like, you know, this family life. Yeah, you have the King of Swords. So you know, in this, when it comes to your happy family life and your financial security, you know, you're trying to be logical, you're trying to be diplomatic, you're not being overly emotional or romantic. However, there's not a lot of emotion here within this reading. There's only this one Six of Water at the very end. So maybe all of this is going to make you, you know, come into your emotions here finally in the end, Cancer. Let's just see. Why is this Ace of Fire here for you? So, you know, there's this exciting new opportunity that came in. Maybe you had a career advancement for some and a change in your life. Yeah. So the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups coming up. So the King of Cups I kind of see as you, but you know, this is someone that is compassionate, is understanding, is loving, is got very, very deep emotions. And it's like, you know, you're kind of walking away from your emotions here in the past, and you kind of were trying to just follow your passion, or where the passion was leading you, and trying to keep your, you know, your emotions out of it, you know, your creativity, that type of thing. And you just want to, yeah, it's like you just want to leave that all behind and you're kind of more up in your head is what I'm getting. And why is the Eight of Air here? It's this feeling of self, like being trapped when you're not trapped. Yeah, Three of Pentacles come out again. So some of you may feel like you're trapped in a work situation, you know, that you can't do anything about it. You just got to keep on working, you know, maybe because how you set yourself up financially or something for some, especially with this Six of Pentacles coming out in the near future. But, you know, you are going to get that loan. That money's going to come in. You're going to get gifts of time, money, and effort here. But let's just get a clarifier on the Six of Earth. Okay, so what card is coming out? So the Four of Swords and the World card coming out together. Beautiful. So, you know, you could get news that you know, you're going to go on. This to me is like you're going to have a break. You're going to take a break here, Cancer. You know, take a break. Some of you could be traveling on vacation just to take a rest and get some recuperation, because, you know, it looks like you really do maybe need a break. Let's see with this Knight of Earth here. So what you're kind of in your fears is like, this takes so long, like it's just taking so long. It's, you know, you're afraid that you can't honor the commitments that you've made to others here as well. You're fearing that you can't stand up to what you've kind of laid out or what you've signed up for here, Cancer. So let's just see why the Knight of Earth is here in your fears position. We'll get a clarifier. Thank you. There's so many cards coming out. Magician and the Fool. So yeah, you could be afraid of fresh new start, having that blind faith and that blind trust. And you could be afraid of, you know, manifesting new beginnings here and starting all over and starting with a clean slate, you know, because you worked hard and you don't want to have to start all over, Cancer. And others are seeing you as like, you know, you kind of got a lot of fears surrounding your money. You might be feeling left out in the cold or all by yourself kind of thing. And we have the Death card coming out. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So they can see like, you know, you are transforming it. And this is like still carrying over. Like maybe this is a bit of a slow transformation, but you are transforming, Cancer. There's something going on here that is making you transform. But these cards are being stuck is just, it's not fun to be in that energy. But in your hopes here, yeah, we have the Queen of Wands coming out. So, you know, you want to be passionate. You want to be a leader. You want to be attractive. You want to be, you know, held in high regard. And you want people to be, like, notice you and stand up and pay attention here. And you maybe want to be more passionate in a situation. And let's just get a clarifier on this Six of Water. Oh, my goodness. And we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out. So again, like a very happy family life, you know. It's financial security here for you. It's finding the magic. And this, maybe this person or this love or this, you know, person from the past is going to help you find this Ten of Pentacles, find this happiness, find this abundance, you know, this financial security here for you, Cancer. Wow, very interesting. So let's get some more cards of advice for you. Okay, we have the Red Squirrel coming out. What does the Red Squirrel? So this is from the Secret Language of Animals Oracle. So this is about being resourceful. It's about being vigilant. It's about preparing, and it's about being busy. You know, busyness here. That Red Squirrel, they just, you know, saving stuff up for winter. And it's funny because it is coming up to fall soon, September here. Let me just find for you the Red Squirrel and read a little bit of the message from the book here. And see what the Red Squirrel has to share with us. Okay, so now is a powerful moment to look at the quality of your actions and preparedness in life. Sometimes in reaction to the pressures of our daily to-dos, we find ourselves running around doing a whole bunch of activity without real empowerment in our actions. When we didn't do 10 things in a rush to get them done instead of doing 2 on the list that matter most and doing them with 100% commitment. The message of Squirrel is to pause and ask yourself what really needs to be done and to make the most impact and leave yourself feeling fulfilled, not scattered and fatigued. At the end of the day, what is the one thing I can do today that, if done to the very best of my ability, will make the most difference to myself and others. Work hard, but balance times of focus with genuine play and rejuvenation. Even squirrel takes a midday nap. So, this is, so don't be hung up on your planning that you become rigid and unable to respond to unforeseen shifts in reality. So this advises not to judge too quickly or scatter your energy in chatter or critical analysis. Well, that's interesting here with these 8 of air, right? This critical analysis that you're kind of doing to yourself more so than I see. Take a moment instead to calmly assess the situation and open yourself up to perceive and receive unexpected gifts that are certain to emerge with unforeseen changes. So, you could have some unforeseen changes coming in here for you, Cancer, but this is, you're so busy that, you need to take that break. I think you're just, keeping yourself busy, working too hard and kind of trapped up in your head a little bit here, Cancer. One more card of advice for you through the Moonology Oracle cards, and then I'll close this reading. So meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces is what comes out for you. So some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, or you could just be having that energy around you as well. So let's just see what the new moon in Pisces message has for us. See if it resonates at all with you. So meditate and contemplate. So this card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. So yeah, you're the 6 of water here in your outcome. It suggests that a new start is coming your way. It's connected to the matter that leaves you feeling somewhat between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment. If that's what you've had before, then that's what you're expecting. Expecting the worst, eh? Yeah, that's funny. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. So that's really interesting. So, face your fears. They may be holding you back. That's pretty interesting. The situation is being healed, and avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. With all these, it's just that self-defeating attitude and staying so busy. That was a very interesting reading, Cancer. I hope you found that helpful in some way. Again, I want to thank you so much for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I'll see you in the middle of September.